Welcome back to the final part of Mystic Realm Community Edition. Today we have Prismatic Angel Zone. It's entirely optional OG Mystic Realm, but MRCE forces you to do it if you've gotten all the emeralds. So you better hope you pick the character with verticality or else you're probably going to suffer. Aside from the spawn area in Act 1, both acts are exactly the same as OG Mystic Realm. That being the case, I won't say much until you reach the bonus level, in which it also acts the same way. You're probably wondering why this video is so long, since I'm playing as a flying character. Well, that's because I recently discovered that both acts actually have ring emblems, so I decided to go for them since, I'm a character that can actually get to them. The bonus stage, Spatial Void, was also remade to have the score attack functionality, but you won't get anything for filling up the super ammo meter this time. This level is just meant to get a ton of extra lives before you face off against Eggman in Mystic Realm Zone. Speaking of which, this boss is also the same as the original. We in the SRB2 community like to call it the Toho boss, since it shoots a lot of projectiles at you, and with everything going on, it can be hard to avoid taking damage, unless you already know how this boss works. In Phase 1, he'll cycle between 4 crystals that each have a different elemental attack. Blue will shoot water bubbles at you, and when they hit the ground, they'll create a spread of little bubbles. It'll initially be one at a time, but then Eggman will eventually shoot a barrage of them. Orange will drop a bunch of rocks on your location, red will attack like a flamethrower before turning into a pseudo hit scan attack, and then green will shoot energy balls at you. So yeah, you constantly have to be on the move. Phase 2 can be even more chaotic. Before he's vulnerable, he'll shoot a giant energy ball at you, but when you do hit him, he'll hide in a meteor and drop on a random point in the arena. Or at least I think it's random. Obviously you don't want to be near him when that happens, but when he reappears, he will do one of 4 attacks, often combining them together. One of them involves shooting energy balls from the center of the arena, eventually shooting at a spread. Another is where rocks will pop up from below and be flung towards your position. Eggman himself can also shoot energy balls straight at you, or he can drop flames that explode after a little bit. Now we have a level that was in the original 2.0 version and was taken out of the 2.2 port, but MRCE adds it back in. It's basically Doomsday Zone, but instead of asteroids, it's colorful blocks. If you're a character that doesn't have a super form, then you'll get the bubble from Sonic Heroes. Though, if you're a character that has a super form but has it activated at a different button, then this level will behave a little weird for them. It's like you'll start off with no rings, but you won't die like how it normally works with levels like these. So that's why I had to highlight that fix for Ember and Voidy as part of the version 3 update. At the end, you'll reach Eggman, but he just does some random fuck shit, even including Ring Slinger in the mix. All of its attacks stun you, but MRCE also has this thing to where you can do a little recovery jump when you're taking damage, so you can use that to escape. Finally, if you're running low on rings, then there's also some lying around the arena. Even after all that, the pack kinda just ends. But I gotta say, the music is hype as all hell. Once we get past the credits and return to the title screen, we now have two new options when starting a new game. Second Quest isn't available yet, but Super Quest is basically just New Game Plus, which of course means I can have your Super or Hyper form available from the start. In conclusion, I like MRCE for what it is and what it's trying to do, despite its many flaws at the current moment. Music is definitely a big highlight for me, with my personal favorite tracks being Rainstorm Keep, Labyrinth Woods, All Flame Rift, Sunken Plant 2, Mystic Realm, and Dimension Warp. If you're looking for a more expanded SRB2 experience, then this pack will probably be a good choice. I unfortunately have my own level pack to work on, but I encourage you all to join the development efforts towards this level pack. It is a community edition after all, so anyone of any skill level can contribute. If any of the current devs have been watching, I hope I didn't offend too much in my commentary. I wouldn't exactly say I'm good at criticism, and I just mainly wanted to test out this format of doing videos to make things more interesting. With that being said, I shall catch you all on the flip. Goodbye.